I don't know why I feel like it's trying to fade. As you can see, I've been playing in makeup. Normally, you know, I always get compliments on knowing how to do my eyebrows thing, but I always to tell y'all. So this fall is gonna be it. I'm gonna get set up in the car and I'm gonna just see y'all when I get there. Oh, we in the car. I don't know why, but the lighting in my room wasn't like giving me justice as far as showing y'all what I try to do, but I think this is real cute, real simple. You know what I like, what I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I already used the paintbrushes, if y'all already know. Why be an artist and not fully allow yourself to play? Anyways, hold on, I think a few days ago I had hit a mental milestone or some type of realization of how I was in my own way. To make this real quick and real short, being mature, being the problem solver or the mediator, that doesn't mean be delusional. I noticed that after so long of being optimistic and turning the eye or turning the neck, it's just like you're functioning in delusion. And I had to be like, yo, like, where does me start? When am I going to actually start doing things that I want to do? And that doesn't mean be reckless. That just means be honest, living your truth. Evil eye is real. I've heard this before. Ultimate flattery is imitation. If you ever find yourself in a knot of knowing someone is sending you evil eye, just sending you everything else but love, don't take it personal. But you don't have to stay around that. It's way more easier to hate than love because it takes more vulnerability, and a lot of people won't do it because everything that they have made up, they have to knock down and create a new foundation, and a lot of people just don't have a lot of strength to do that. But yeah, y'all, that's story time of when Shorty burned me. I got my hair done soon. Bro, if y'all saw the way my setup is right now, y'all would probably laugh at me. Man, Party Next Door, he's everything. And please don't try to compare him to Drake because it's not the same. Leave it alone. The album, what is it called? Thank Me Later or Thank Me Now? That is legendary. But it's not Party Next Door. So stop trying to compare them two. I think right now offhand, if I had to name some of my favorite songs, Break from Toronto. Look, if you don't like the song, then you know, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna just say you're a little weird to me. If I had to choose between Her Way and Grown Woman, I'm going with Grown Woman because if you like me, that may sound weird, but I like crying. Like, crying is so healing to me. And Grown Woman is kind of like a reality check song and also an empowerment song. I don't want to get copyrighted. And I'm gonna just do one more. TBH, y'all get what I'm trying to say. Party Next Door is a lot, and I mean a lot in a good way. You can't copy. Next caller. Believe it or not, I'm exhausted. I was just telling my mom this, but drinking lemon water in the morning holds me to like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's when I had my first meal. But today, I'm ready to get something to eat. Y'all, I don't know, because I don't think I look obviously how I feel. I'm ready for some food. I can't lie to you. I don't like this lighting.
Me either. Find me a bathroom. I gotta pee.
I don't know. I wanted to get a little capture this picture. I thought it was really cute. Break. Watch me take her pee. Ooh. I bet you didn't even lay your tissue down.
I squatted.
Say hey to my YouTube.
Okay. Get out of my car.
You get out.
Take forever.
No, I take seconds. You just don't have any patience. We at Brief O'Brady's. And I'm finally about to eat. Oh my god. I'm currently being pushed to do something that's scary to me. Now I'm just in a phase of experiencing. I'm in the phase of being receptive and collaborating. Receptive and remaining collaborative is going to get you to your answers. I literally find myself saying all the time, I get blueprints. And then I forget that I have them. I'm looking at blueprints as if they're cheat codes when really they're just ingredients. I'm the meal. I'm the experience. I'm the one that has to be used. I'm the one that has to be molded. It's funny, but I literally be psyching myself out. My eyes aren't as red as they were earlier, but like I literally got emotional about it because my own ability. Being honest, like sometimes I forget that there's always an exit. What scares me the most is the fact that there are so many options. Something being picked for you or having narrowed options is a little bit easier to choose from because it feels safe. Sticking to who I am or to who you are as a person is what's going to create a favorable experience. No, you can't control really what happens around you, but you can control this. And I be forgetting it. Yeah. Let's just get ready. Alright. Story time. I won't say I was dramatic. I wasn't dramatic. Everything I did, I had my valid reasons and she had her valid reasons, but I just didn't care to talk to her afterwards. Before I cut my hair, I was always wearing it in a ponytail or whatever, so I was like, all right, let me go and get my hair done. I wanted to go and get a Dominican silk press. What I do know is them flat irons be hot as hell, but like they really have a lot of conversations in there. And my sister went there, but I had never been there. And she told me that whoever she got her hair done before, she was good, she was cool. It was an easy process. Boom, so I go. We was having conversations, honestly telling each other about our lives. Not my life, because I'm not that damn open, but you know, they was just making conversation. It was only one lady, mind you, it was only one lady. We got there mad early, like 20 minutes after they opened. The girl that was there, she was able to just wash my hair or whatever and let me sit under the dryer. I was like, cool, whatever. And the girl ended up showing up while I was under the dryer. I wasn't making a big deal about that. It wasn't no crazy wait time. You know, I was under the dryer, hot, but I was under the dryer, you know, for a minute, and I wasn't complaining about that. Everything happened when I got in the chair. Mind you, I know my hair type. I know what makes my hair matted. I know what my hair doesn't like. I know what my hair needs. Honestly, when I was getting my hair washed, the lady that was washing my hair, she was heavy-handed and she was using steaming hot water. Mind you, whatever shampoo she was using dried out my hair. I forgot to bring my own shampoo. Some people don't let you use it, but I was gonna bring it to ask if I could use it, which I don't think she would have had a problem with it, but that was on my part that I forgot my own shampoo. So she used her shampoo, which after she finished washing my hair, like my hair started to sound like sandpaper, so I knew my hair was dry. Mind you, I had already bleached my hair and my hair was like blonde, so I kind of didn't like that. So I had asked her, would you mind washing my hair in just cold water, because the shampoo that you're using isn't really working for my hair, and with you using hot water also makes it worse. She was like, okay, didn't make a big deal about it. The lady that washed my hair and the lady that did my hair was two different people. The lady that did my hair, when she came in I didn't say anything because I know how Dominicans are. First impressions, to be honest, it's like most of them are reserved, and if they don't know you, you're gonna know if they don't know you. And I don't want to say that they don't like you, but I feel like they're gonna watch you from afar. They're gonna look at you from afar. That's just my opinion with the Dominican culture. They're not really as welcoming as if I wanted to compare it to like the Mexican culture. I feel like they're amable. She didn't really speak when she see me. That's just common courtesy. That's just respect. And I really get that from her. As friendly as I am, not having a problem with making conversation, starting the conversation, it is what it is. I'm giving her recommendations of songs to turn on. She chatting. Mind you, somebody had called the store and she doesn't really speak a lick of English. She doesn't. She really only speaks Spanish. So she was asking me to transfer for her, and I did. I didn't have a problem with it. So it's like, in the beginning, it was cool. So she had it on 450. It was crazy hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, before she even started flat ironing my hair, you could see the smoke coming from the flat iron, so that shit was hot. I was just hoping that she was gonna be careful. She used to do my hair. You gotta be careful right here. You gotta be careful around the edges, especially the edges, because I don't want you to burn my ear and I don't want you to burn my neck. She burned me back here. That was the first time. And of course, my initial reaction, I flinched. And I didn't hear no sorry, like, oh my bad. It just got quiet. And I mentioned once, I was like, my hair is fina. Like, I don't need that high of a temperature. Whatever method she was doing, I let her do her own thing, but she ended up going straight to my edges. Flat iron is still hot. She didn't change the temperature. She gets like right here. I didn't flinch. It was just so hot. The next go around, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just hold my ear. She burned me. At that moment, I was upset. Like, it was silent at that point. I was like, be careful, please. This hurts. Like, it's only 2 women in that salon. Like, flat ironing my hair and doing all of that at the same time. So I'm like, she not really paying attention. So that's another reason why I felt like she was burning. And I'm looking at her like she crazy. Like, I didn't have any words to say. What's the word? Like, I don't need that much. Whatever you doing, like, all this hard work that you put in my hair, I don't need my hair. Can't take all that tension, or I'm gonna literally be crying, or I'm gonna have a headache. Long story short, she ended up burning me again. At that point, like, I cursed. This is your 3rd time burning. And she was like, because you're moving this, that, and the third. I'm sitting here in this chair. You would have been turning my head. You would have been like, hey, can you stay still? Like, she never said anything to me, so that was a lie. 3 times. Me quema más que 3 veces porque tú estás hablando muchísimo, demasiado. It's not me. It's you. And I got up and got out of the chair and I walked out that damn floor. So my sister gets there and I explained to her what's going on, this, that, and the third. I'm ready to call the cops. Like, all of this is burning. Like, it's burning and it's itchy. I don't know. I'm irritated. This hoe about to pay. Or I'm about to do a Yelp review or whatever, but the police get there. And, you know, I can laugh at it now because the police was just like, you know, it's a civil matter. You know, you can press charges, but if I would have pressed charges and it never would have went through, I think it would have went on me or something. I wasn't trying to talk to her. Like, I really did not want to talk to that lady at all. I felt like the opportunity for it to be civil was when she was doing my hair. I don't want to talk no more because you've been not listening to me. Now I'm about to go to a higher authority. You sit in this chair and get your hair burned by a 450-degree flat iron and tell me if you're gonna be smiling when you get up out of the chair. Nah, I didn't like the officer. She was just like, I understand, you know what I'm saying, I burned my hair multiple times, but if you want to, you can write a review and, you know, just don't do business with them anymore. And I was just like, all right, you know what I'm saying, thank you for your help. I just don't understand how you could be confused. Like, her friend across the room, the lady that she was talking to, she was like, what's wrong? I'm like, y'all sitting here like I ain't been jumping for the past 3 minutes. What you mean, what's wrong? You're burning me. It hurts. Yeah. I've been on my eyebrows for like 15 minutes and I shouldn't be on my eyebrows for this. That's just another reason why I really don't let other people do my hair. I feel like they just be trying to beat time and they be going too fast in them chairs and I just don't like it. But yeah, I'm about to finish getting ready. I like it. I don't know. I'm playing around with my colors, but I kind of played it safe and did the same thing I did last time. Bueno.